again. Probably wondering this little accident I had. Actually, something got into my eye and it's just started swelling, and actually it's subsiding currently. Um, it felt this way since morning, last night, and now I think it's subsiding. We thank God. And what I want to talk about today is I need to stop that urge of me not making money right now. Like, if I'm not earning right now, it means you're prioritizing on learning and earning. I just have to accept I have to learn right now. I have to build first, and it's really really important for me to grasp that I need to not think about money, to not thinking about earning, to not thinking about all these other people making more money than me, and you're thinking that um, you just feel so you just feel so behind in terms of what you do. I just I think I want to refrain and think of it as thinking myself as I am prioritizing on standards. I am prioritizing on knowledge, which is actually by far better than money. And I want to actually shift my reality in terms of not thinking about money right now because the money is going to come. It's all in the long term. Like Jeff Bezos always says, it's all for the long term. You have to think in the long term because if you want to win, you have to play a long term game. And if you build yourself with skills, if you build yourself with knowledge, then at the end of the day, you're born. And all billionaires have lost money and gain it back. Why? Because they have knowledge. Money is just the tangible thing that shows their the actions and the proof of what the knowledge they have. So if I have knowledge right now, I should refrain to that. I am not earning. I'm prioritizing on standards first. I am prioritizing on standards as soon as possible on me first. And it seems so. It feels like you're so behind. It feels like you're so not there yet. People are making 10,000, 20,000, 100, 150, 200, a million a month, and you're just saying no. I just let me do these things. Let me finish. Let me just make progress in my life, and it's not. You just have to accept that progress is the way. Progress is the goal. Consistency is the goal, and um, you just have to ensure that if people are making more money than you, just say, if you're making more money than me, cool, you're right. It doesn't mean I'm losing. It doesn't mean that me I'm behind. I just doing something that is keeping me from not getting there. But I know with a long enough time around, I'll too start earning. I'll too get the job. And I finished JavaScript, and I want to take the exam, but and I want to take it tomorrow, God willing, and I want to now. I should go to front end development libraries, but I don't have the the ones for HTML and CSS, so I have to actually go back and do them first before I can move to the front end. Because if I'm going to finish and become a full stack, then I have to get also the HTML and CSS certification. So I just have to go back, meaning that I don't get to make progress here. I just have to learn first, and it feels like I'm it feels like I'm so behind, but I just want to make progress. I just let me do it every single day, building consistency, growing in skills, growing in every part, and I know in the long enough time horizons, I will too, and I just think in the long term. If you want to play a game, you have to think in the long term. You didn't start entrepreneurship so that you can stop the next year. You didn't start learning how to code so that you can stop the when the moment it gets tough. You didn't, because you're not a quitter. Winners always talk about what they made happen. Losers always talk about what happened to them, and I want to be a winner. I want to talk about what I made happen, and it feels like it is where you have to come to a realization that this is the hard part that I've been waiting. This is my new moment. This is my moment that I have to seize. This is the moment where people are watching me. People are watching me on stage and rooting me on. This is when the girl who you're going to marry is rooting for you and is saying, "Go get them, go get the dragon, go get the treasure." And it's something that you just have to make progress. You just have to arm yourself with skills. You just have to arm yourself with patience, and you figure out what to do in the meantime. Because at the end of the day, patience is what pays. Patient wins big because it's more for you. Not most people can take this level of honesty. Not most people can take this level of patience. Not most people can take this level of work. Not most people can take all these things that they should be doing every single day. Not most people can make sure that they wake up every single day, not expecting to get not expecting to earn any amount, any penny, but still doing the work to ensure that you stay consistent, because consistent people beats everyone. Consistent people always beat everyone who is inconsistent, which is everyone. And I want to continue with that frame that this is the moment where people are cheering me on. This is the moment where even if nobody physically is cheering me on, but you just have to understand that I need to do this. I need to finish. I need to finish strong. This is the moment where I have been waiting for all my entire life, and I have to finish. And to use that frame, winners always talk about what they made happen to them. Winners, and I want to be a winner. I just want to win, and you just have to make progress. This little accident that happened to me, it should not stop you. It should not, because the only thing that remains constant is the work that you should be doing, the work every single day that you ensure that you have checked off every single day. And because at the end of the day, success is just rent you paid every single day. You just have to pay it every single day and ensure that you don't have any undue payments. You don't have any undue invoices waiting for you. If it feels slow, you just have to be patient. Patient, by definition, is figuring out what to do in the meantime. That is patience. And to use that, we just have to figure out what to do in the meantime. That's how the only way I can fight this. That's the only way I can win. And I want to continue sharing. I want to continue to talk about this stuff. And yeah, if you like it, share, subscribe, follow for more.